the Big Brother Thunder iteration with Rob,
right? Which none of this never saw the light of day.
Turned into Mobius again.
Yeah,
explain how you pulled that off, because this is funny.
Yeah, this is a weird one. Yeah, so I was like, Big Brother Thunder started off as like, it was kind of just like a bunch of our friends. We would just get together and we were like, yeah, we're gonna do like a sludge band, and we had Dylan and Mark involved in it, and then Travis was involved. Well, Travis was like the second person involved in it.
Yeah.
And
I think making a two-piece sludge band was actually my idea. I came up with the name Big Brother Thunder.
Oh,
Thank you.
Fucking
as brilliant.
So yeah, we like Travis wasn't really a drummer, and
I bought a kit. And I think drumming is really interesting, and I would love to
come up
sit
with
down
parts, though.
and
he does.
practice and get good at it one day. I sat down behind a kit and wanted to be good, but the dexterity wasn't there.
Like, and you didn't have like a good spot to like practice it.
Yeah.
And everything.
And so I was trying to keep up with these ideas in my head, and it just wasn't happening. I would write out parts, sit down, Perry would come up with riffs, I would write them out, I'd try to play them, and I just could not do it.
Yeah,
he came up with really good parts too.
I was kind of just really wanting to get like back into shit, so I was like, man, we had like a more pro drummer, we would be playing all the sooner, and so there was an awkward night when I was like, hey Rob, would you be interested in playing for a sludge metal band?
Didn't as soon as he said, back out during a Big Brother Thunder?
No, none of that.
No.
What this
is actually where it gets interesting. So as soon as Rob says like he's down to do it, I'm like,
I was in a better place. I was ready to play.
I guess I got to fire Travis. So there was like an awkward night when we had a party at their house, like where Travis lived and Dylan also lived. And I like just kind of fired him, and we kind of sat awkwardly for a while on the couch.
You gotta wait till the end of the night. Oh, I'm leaving, and by the way, you're fired.
Nah,
do it on a Friday afternoon.
I was like, let's just get the awkwardness out of the way. We'll just have to deal with it. It's like we're in Big Brother Thunder now, and Mark was taking up bass at this time, and he was like, if I get good enough, you think maybe we could could do Mobius stuff? Like maybe once in a while just do a Mobius set?
Like a song or two, or
yeah.
And I was like, if you're good enough, yeah, I'll think about it.
And right around this time, like I kind of started. There's some like weird socially manipulative
social engineering. Yeah, he did. He really did.
I was like,
it was all him.
Hey Rob, how do you feel about Travis? And you're like, he's an alright guy.
You did do this.
Yes, he did. You didn't know this?
I forgot about all this because he brought you up, and he kind of there was a
basically I said how would you feel like working with Travis again? And I said, well, if we had a heart-to-heart discussion about our differences, and because I'm in a better place now.
As he's saying this, I'm like messaging Travis, you should have a heart-to-heart with Rob.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it as I'm saying it.
No, I think we had one day. I came over to your house. We had a beer, and you were like, it ended up. You were like, oh yeah, we were talking about playing Awakening. I think is how you positioned it to me, which is why I have that a memory.
No,
you positioned to me that was in not that way
at all.
And then you said,
"Oh yeah,
we were talking about you the other day."
I really wanted to do Mobius again.
So in fact, there's a subliminal track that we were doing for Big Brother Thunder where he throws #Mobius.
Oh yeah, we had like a bunch of like schizophrenic whispers going on in the background.
No, I have never. I've heard the Funky Monkeys is coming. I've heard that one.
Yeah, we were doing that. So
that really is. I sent you that long message on Facebook.
Right, and I looked at that, and the first thing I did was I talked to Perry, and I said, "You'll never guess who fucking messaged me out of the blue."
He's like, "I would never guess."
Who?
Yeah,
and I said
it was the night after me and Perry had
and I said Travis, and he took a lot of responsibility for the things, and I think that I messaged you back.
Yeah.
And I've carefully worded that, and I was like, I didn't want to cause any problems, but I was speaking from the heart, But I remember being, okay, don't fuck this up, Rob,
Like-
because you need this.
I feel bad for being socially manipulative, but I feel like
It
there was some
works.
really
It's an
heartfelt,
awesome-
like it made some like heartfelt moments happen.
Because
there.
we,
Like,
I mean, we came together. I mean, we had. Do you think we had time in our back pocket? We showed it to Rob. Rob, you know,
Rob immediately like
he wrote.
fucking worked his magic.
Yeah, I mean, he went over. I had like basic Travis parts written, and then he went over it and he made, you know, better
Yeah,
ideas.
it's like a little adjustment.
He saw the essence in
Yeah.
Well, there's
whatever
some parts he
mini
like
drum
dropped in because
I
they're
had.
just like good
I
parts.
left the where's the on Switch. A lot of the parts on Switch I left. Do you think we have time? I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, me neither.
So,
honestly. I think that one. I remember that one came like.
Well, what was the first thing we did? What was the first thing? Was that the first thing that we did when we got back?
I remember.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think. Do you think we have time? Was because I had do duddy do duddy do duddy.
See,
Because I
don't
remember writing that with Perry, and he was like, "That's really cool feel."
In my mind, do you think we have time? That's always been a thing. It's just
I
always
don't remember a
existed.
time before. Do you think we have?
Yeah. So I guess that was the first thing we worked on.